Hey guys, it's Demi. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, this is not my normal setup of what I usually do and how I film. I originally planned to be sitting and do like the whole studio moment and do like a full like chat, but I have just been so busy today and I am literally not in the mood at all to like be down there fixing all the lights and like setting all that shit up. But I do feel like my life. I do feel like I owe you guys a video on YouTube since it has been so long and I have taken such a big break. There really is no excuse, and I could sit here and be like, oh, thinking of a lie. But I just basically want to kind of just like, I guess, overview and like go in and out of like everything that's kind of been going on and all of like the amazingness and craziness and ups and downs. Okay, so first things first, been absent, we get it, whatever. And I think it really dealt with me falling for someone. I was not in love. Love is such a strong word. Towards the end, mid-June, around there. Well, actually, rewind. Pause this shit. I had accumulated so much. Just to let you know right now, like this video is going to be fucking everywhere. Just here, there, everywhere. So just bear with me. We're gonna write this through together and basically get to like the moral of the fucking story. Okay, let's rewind towards the end of June. I want to do NHL night with Nico. Do you guys remember when I went there? I wore this. I looked amazing, whatever. Went there and ended up, you know, locking eyes with someone. We ended up like DMing each other and talking, ended up meeting and like going to go do our own thing, hanging out with friends and like hooking up and like having fun. And he's like super famous, I guess. I never really paid attention to him or like watched him on TV or like really knew who he was engaged to. But yeah, we were talking and I got so wrapped up in it and I invested a lot of my time into it and doing like all the cute flirtatious shit of like, oh my god, he texted me, what do I say? Every day waking up being like, oh my god, like he hasn't texted me, what do I say? Do I send a text? Do I send a picture? Like what do I do? It was just every day was something and I was not focusing on me. I was not focusing on myself. I was not focusing on what I needed to do with my life, with everything that I really actually needed to be focusing on. Moral of the story, he sent me behind, so fuck him, like bye. During that, like towards the end of June, I flew to LA, was doing stuff in LA. I went and helped, well not really helped, but kind of went and helped my best friend film shoot his music video for one of his songs, Blue Nights, Blues Clues. I call it Blues Clues, but it's called Blue Nights. Blue Nights coming up. Alex Share, the guy that I play at the end of all my videos, that I'm faded, feeling lost, I'm jaded. That guy. I love him to death. He's such an amazing artist, whatever, he just doesn't get it. He had this whole production going on of like his first music video, so I flew down solely for that, but I also flew down for like, you know, hormone shots and, you know, touch-ups and all of that good stuff with my doctors. That was just a shit show in general. I was doing the most. I ended up getting tipsy and a little bit drunk on set. Ended up like hooking up with 3 different of the cast members in like different rooms. Not like hooking up like sex, guys. Hooking up can be like making out or kissing or, you know, performing oral tendencies. Dude, we're not gonna go there. I ended up hooking up with like 3 different fucking guys at his video shoot. So bad, I can't believe I'm like voicing that out loud, but it happened. And it wasn't, there was no sex involved, it was just like hooking up. Time went on, ended up going to Tana Mojo's, you know, fucking turning 21 party. Mind you, she has this huge fucking sign on Sunset, and it's so funny, like a lot of her friends are actually a lot of my, I don't want to say friends because it's 2020 and I've cut off a lot of people, but I want to say acquaintances. Like a lot of her friends in her group and posse are like also a lot of people that I know, and like a lot of the acquaintances and people that I know as well. If she's throwing it, it's like I'm still being invited because like it's like my friends are attending and then they're like reaching out to me being like, hey, this is going on, like we want you to come or like whatever. So in some way, weird shape or form, I feel like I've been like warped into like this Tana Mojo like full like thing, because just before also, you know, meeting not the love of my life but my love interest and like falling for him stupid, falling for him. Right before that, we celebrated Tana's birthday party here in Vegas. Fast forward, now it's the LA party. We went to the LA party. It was so much fucking fun. Had such a fucking blast. It was great. She looked stunning. Had such a blast there. Took tons and tons of videos that I don't have, and we'll get to that later. So I was literally just free balling, guys, from the end of January, February, March, April, May, June. Towards the end of May and all of June and then coming into July, I was just motherfucking living, bitch. I was fucking like just living my life, you know, just having like an amazing time. The all white Bootsy Bellows party, you know, it's been a thing for fucking ever. All 6 years I've lived in LA. I think I've like skipped like every other year and like gone. So we all got glam for the gods. 4th of July came about. Oh my God. It took me like 5 days just to recover from 4th of July, like shenanigans. We ended up doing the 4th of July shit at Nobu, Malibu. Went there, ran into Nikita, started hanging with Nikita again. I feel like me and Nikita are close. Like we talk to each other like almost every other day or like all the time. But like we never really like do shit together. So it's like when we run in together, we're like, oh fuck, bitch. Like then we pop off. Who else was there? The table we were at, Kendall was sitting behind me, which was funny because like maybe 3 years ago, before my transition, I met Kylie, Kendall, Bella, and was it Bella? Bella Hadid? The girl with the dark hair? Anyways, I met them like 3 years ago at the all-white Bootsy Bella party with Gigi, and we're like all there partying, whatever, and had a great time, and I stepped on Bella's foot. And like my heel went into like her, like this part, and she was wearing like some strappy like high heels. And remember, she pushed the fuck out of me, and she was like, bitch, and she pushed me and like went like flying in like my little platinum short bob. And oh my God, and she turned around and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, babe, like I didn't know you were standing behind me, like I totally like did not know I stepped on you, like I'm a big ass bitch, you know. So she was like, oh my God, she was like, it hurts so bad, but she was like, no, don't even worry, like you can step on me anytime. I was like, okay, like fella, relax with all that. So anyways, moral of the story, fast forward, re-seeing all them and like being at the table, it was like, hey, what's up, like kind of like a reunion. Not reunion like I fucking hang out with them like that, but like it was like a reunion because it was like, hey, remember that time, yada yada. So we're all laughing, joking around. And then while we were leaving, I found my best friends Alex, my best friend Grace, and everyone. We were all leaving, and Madison was leaving. We're all going to the after party. And then in the midst of my career and everything going on, I decided to, I guess, walk behind Madison Beer and be laughing, saying jokes to Olivia, and like, I don't know what the fuck was really going on. Literally, I was in like my own head of like just not like being aware of like what was going on around me, of like paparazzi and pictures being everywhere. I literally don't even know what land I was in. So we're just walking, whatever, and I'm walking behind Mads, and bitch, the picture, insert photo here, insert photo here. And then I was like trying to tell her like, come on, like the car's pulling over there, like everyone's waiting. And I had like this big gut hanging out. Guys, I don't really have any fucking gut. Like I just look so, literally, I feel like the fucking pups dragged me out, photoshopped me awful, like caught me at my worst. Cause like, no, because the way I was looking that day when I looked in the mirror, I was like fucking stunned. So anyways, I'm like grabbing her, whatever. And there's like a gut hanging out, like just here. Just the worst. Anyways, so, and I came back to Vegas, did all my PR packages, and I just feel like I'm so backed up with things I needed to do online. But in all of this stuff that I've kind of been taking a break of, like being consistent on, oh wait, rewind. Right? I think the 4th of July night or around there, my best friend, me and him got into an argument, and he threw my phone into the street. My phone went shattering in every single fucking dimension and area that it could possibly shatter. And the next day, it was like iPhone disabled and connect to iTunes. And no matter like what I did, I had to literally restart my whole iPhone. And I couldn't back it up. I couldn't like do anything. And I had never backed it up. So all this footage that I had been saving for you guys of like vlogging, hilarious moments, all this crazy shit I've done, boys, hookups, pictures, everything that I wanted to share with you, I just couldn't because it was all just gone, deleted, like gone. So that's Alex Shara for you. He ruined my fucking life for like a hot minute, and I'm sure he's happy about that. I'm sure he got a little happy moment out of that. That's why I really got put on the back burner. But overall, guys, I have a really, really, really big project I'm working on right now. And I'm sorry, my energy is not like hyped up to the gods. It's about to be midnight. I am so unbelievably tired. You have no idea. I just want to say that these past couple months have been in preparation of something I'm going to be doing. All I could probably tell you is that it's a really big production, and I'm going to be taking a break. This is my breakup. This is my break with YouTube. I will be signing off for about 2 months, and I will not be uploading on here. I will not be uploading on Snapchat. I will not be uploading on Twitter. I will not be uploading on Instagram. I will be gone. So with that being said, I hope that just sounds so like awful, even like voicing out loud. I'm super duper excited. This is gonna be like such an amazing like experience, and something really unexpected that you guys probably didn't even think I had up my sleeve. I'm at like a loss of words on this, because I'm like, how me? But then I can ask myself like, how me? But then like I kind of stop with the how me, because like I deserve everything that I've worked my ass off for, and I busted my ass to be where I am, and I've busted my fucking ass climbing this mountain. Literally, bitch, Miley Cyrus, it's The Climb. That song is like, can't get any realer. But like, I mean, some people use people, some people jump over people's heads. Like, I've never done anything to anyone or anything like that, ever. Like, if anyone, I've held my respect, I've held my grounds. If I was friends with, like, someone that had a huge social platform or a huge following, I never once, like, not because of my ego, but I never ever once, you know, asked to jump over their head, or asked, you know, hey, can we like collaborate on this? Can you help me like with this for more exposure? Like, I never ever did that. And also too, were those people even really my friend, because they never even offered it for me, knowing where I wanted to go with my career and what I wanted to do. Ask myself like, oh my God, how did I get so lucky? But at the same time, it's like, bitch, you deserve. You've worked your fucking ass off. You've taken so many L's, and it's your time. Your time is now. So I'm just super excited, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart that I fucking love you guys. Like, you bitches that are watching right now, that clicked on this video and are still watching right now, all this mumbo jumbo rambling on that I've been doing, you bitches are like my ride or dies. Like, y'all have been with me through like thick and thin. And I mean, I know I'm not like the most famous like YouTuber, like whatever, but I feel like I have like such a tight connection with my following, because it's not such a big, huge mass. It's like a lot of you I can like handpick and like point out by name that I either DM or have conversations with, or Instagram, or here on YouTube that immediately comment and stuff. So I don't know, I have such a badass relationship with you guys, and I just felt like I owed you this video, because I have been absent and I've been doing a lot of stuff, but everything has been in preparation for what I'm about to do. So with that being said, I'm signing off, guys. You probably won't be seeing or hearing from me for like a good month and a half, 2 months, something like that. Can't say much, but I will say that when I check back in, you guys are going to be fucking living for the fantasy. Everything starts with a deep breath. And also too, I just want to put out there, if you're going through something, if you're venturing through life, if you're worried about a new job, if you're going through a breakup, if you are confused about your sexuality, if you're out there in the world and you don't know what move to take, and you don't know where you're going in life, and if you're confused and you feel alone and you feel all these fucking things, take a breath, bitch. Take such a big fucking breath, and know that you just need time to figure it all out. You need time to rest, time to think, time to heal, and you just need time to let yourself figure yourself out, because you're not giving yourself that time to figure yourself out. You're expecting someone else to tell you when, how, where, what, because I feel like that's what we've been raised to do our whole life, is someone control us and tell us when, where, why, how, how to act upon something. So we're always searching for these answers, and these answers are not for someone to tell us, they're from within. So wherever you are in your life right now, wherever journey you're going on, stop, take a breath, and know that you need to take your time with you, because it all starts with you. Love you guys so much, and until I see you in my next video, don't forget, live your life.
I won't live in past tense. Loving you feels savage. Find a way to break the chains. Find a way to break the chains. Got me hooked and fast, quick. Feeling like an addict, but I can't do without the pain. I'm faded, feeling lost, I'm jaded. Signals crossed, I'm waiting for you just the same.